Thank you, Presiding Officer. I'm very grateful that time has been made available to recognise and celebrate the work of the Levern Valley Defibrillator Community Partnership. And I'd like to thank those members from across the Chamber who supported my motion for today's debate. The area known as the Levern Valley is located in the western part of East Renfrewshire, taking in the communities of Uplandmoor, Neilston and Barrhead, the largest town in my Renfrewshire South constituency. The aim of the partnership is to bring together groups and organisations from across the community to install public access defibrillators, PADs, across the area. A defibrillator, to give the British Heart Foundation's definition, is a device that gives a high-energy electric shock to the heart of someone who is in cardiac arrest. The high-energy shock is called defibrillation, and it's an essential part in trying to save the life of someone who's in cardiac arrest. Presiding Officer, cardiac arrest is a medical emergency where there is a sudden loss of blood flow due to the heart failing to pump effectively. It is not normally preceded by symptoms, however, without immediate treatment will be fatal. Presiding Officer, the Levern Valley Defibrillator Community Partnership was established by Barrhead community stalwart Douglas Yates in 2018, receiving registered charity status in October of that year. Key partners to date include East Renfrewshire Council, Barrhead Housing Association, Auchenback Active, Barrhead Rotary and Field Electrics from Neilston, who have generously installed the pads. So far, a total of 18 pads have been installed in Barrhead, with the most recent being unveiled at the Fernies Golf Club, Shanks Bowling Club and at St John's Church last month. These latest installations expand the geographic spread of the pads, following on from devices installed last year in a number of locations, including Barrhead Community Museum, Tesco Barrhead and Glen Halls in Neilston. Financial support for the partnership has come via a number of sources, including from East Renfrewshire Council as part of a wider £25,000 investment to install 23 pads across the wider local authority area. Funds have also been received from the Scottish Government via the Community Choices Fund, with £4,000 being allocated following support from Barrhead residents in March last year. Further fundraising has been ongoing, including community concerts and tabletop sales. Opportunities are also available for organisations to adopt a PAD by paying £200 annually for maintenance costs. Presiding Officer, the work of the partnership has demonstrated the vibrancy of community spirit in the area, and it is work that will save lives. Out-of-hospital cardiac arrests are and remain a killer. Each year in Scotland, roughly 3,000 people will have out-of-hospital cardiac arrest where resuscitation is attempted. Sadly, only 6% will survive to hospital discharge. What we do know, however, is that in the case of cardiac arrest, where a shockable rhythm is present, an automated external defibrillator of the kind being installed across the Levern Valley can have a positive impact on chances of survival. The devices are straightforward to use, require no previous training and can only deliver a shock to an individual experiencing cardiac arrest, removing the possibility of accidental harm. Key to the success of the devices is their rapid use following onset of cardiac arrest. For every passing minute without medical intervention, the chances of survival decrease, with minimal likelihood of recovery after 10 minutes. This is why the work of the Levern Valley Defibrillator Partnership to increase access and availability of pads is so important. To maximise their benefit, it is also vital that the location of pads is clearly signposted, and to this end I welcome the work of the partnership to publicise the location of the devices. Further, I welcome the launch of the consultation on the mandatory registration of pads by Anis Sarwar. I look forward to studying the consultation results and any proposals brought forward. I'd also be keen to hear views on how the installation of pads could be encouraged, potentially through such avenues as procurement and planning. It is also worth noting that the work of the partnership demonstrates the positive results that can be achieved with effective collaboration between community organisations, local authorities and national government. Through their effective engagements with key community stakeholders, the partnership has been able to deliver pads in a way that is both cost-effective and empowers the local community. Beyond the Levern Valley, I'd also like to recognise the work of others in Renfrewshire South in securing the installation of pads, including the Neilston and Uplandmoor First Responders, Howard Community Council, Renfrewshire Council and, of course, the Scottish Ambulance Service. Presiding Officer, before concluding, I'd like to say a few words about Douglas Yates. I've known Douglas for over a decade. I doubt there are many people in Barrhead who haven't worked with him at some point. Douglas has been involved in community activism in Barrhead for over 45 years. He has served as the chair of Barrhead Community Council, helped establish and chaired what was then Barrhead and District Victim Support, founded East Renfrewshire University of the Third Age, served as a Vice Chair of Voluntary Action East Renfrewshire, chaired the Barrhead Gala Committee, was a local councillor and Deputy Leader of East Renfrewshire Council, and after a lifetime of service to Barrhead and the wider community, now in his 70s, he has been instrumental in setting up the Levern Valley Defibrillator Community Partnership. In conclusion, Presiding Officer, I would like to thank Douglas Yates and all who have supported the partnership over the past 2 years. They represent the best of Barrhead and their work will save lives. I look forward to the contributions from other members and the Minister, and I ask that you all join me in celebrating the outstanding work of the partnership. Thank you.